Hello guys, this is Eric. Welcome to Daily Aim. Today I'm going to share with you one of the most important skills you need to master in order to grow your network marketing business, in order for you to go pro. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I suggest you click that on the button below to help you get more of my videos and turn on the notification bar. Alright, so one of the most important steps or skills you need to master is finding prospects. So today's video is going to circle around that, finding prospects. Now let's dive deep into it. We are going to basically talk about 4 steps to help you find prospects. 4 steps. Now the first step is making a list. Of course you know this, but let's talk deep into it. Making a list as comprehensive as possible. What do I mean by making a comprehensive list? Include every person you can think of. It doesn't matter if you think they are prospects or not. Your database is going to be your most important asset as you build your business. Okay, so add everybody you know to the list. If they are negative, add them to your list. If they are your best friend, add them to the list. If they are your family member, put them in the list. If they said they will never get involved in network marketing, put them in the list. If they are 98 years old, put them in the list. If they are 18 years old, put them in the list. Basically, put everybody you can think of in the list. Okay, it's really important to do this because as you empty your mind on paper, it makes more room for new contacts to find room there. So as you write down the name of your nephew, you begin to think about the circle of friends around your nephew. All these connections will become more apparent to you as you empty your mind on paper. Okay, so put down every group you've ever been involved in, every organization, every meeting you've ever been involved, everything you've ever done. If you do this right, you will end up with hundreds and hundreds of names, or probably even thousands of them. Okay, you are not required to prospect everyone on your list. That's totally up to you, but it is important to do this as you capture your network on paper. Have you heard of the concept that we are all only 6 contacts away from any person in the world? The 6th degree of separation. I don't know if this is true or if it's a myth, but I really believe in the concept. Step 2 is looking at your list and thinking about everybody they know. The 2nd degree of separation, or what we call the 2nd generation friend. Chances are you know most of them also. So think about members of your family. Who do they know? Think about your friends. Who do they know? Even think about your enemies. Who do they know? Think about all the relationships in your life. Who do they know? Add them to your list. Don't worry about what you are going to do with this list yet. We are going to really talk about that later. But it is really important you put everybody on the list. Now, constantly expand your list. That is why the professionals call it the active candidates list. It never stops growing. That is why the professionals have a goal to add at least 2 people every single day. They may not prospect them yet, alright? So if you think of this as a core skill, you will come to realize that it is not that hard. You come into contact with people every day. Just add them to your list. You meet people on online social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Just add them to your list. You do business with people, just add them to your list. It doesn't necessarily mean you prospect them right away. Just keep building the list. Jordan Adler is the author of Beach Money. He wrote this book and he is also a 7-figure income earner in network marketing. He is really a professional when it comes to this. He just lives his life and he's just making new friends. If you look at his business, all the people he recruited in his huge organization are all people he never knew before he started his network marketing business. All he did was making a list of adding 2 people every day. Now the professionals have a level of higher awareness. They pay attention to the world. They know they will be introduced to new people, so they pay attention. Now the posers and the amateurs don't really pay attention to the world. They just go about their day, and what do they say? I don't see any people. There are no people to talk to. But the professionals really pay attention, and they make it a point to add at least 2 people every day to their active candidate list. How hard is it going to be to raise your level of awareness to add 2 people every day? Just think about it. If you constantly add 2 people every day, that is over 600 people a year, and do that for the next 5 years. How many people do you have on your list? That's over 3,000 people. Can you see why the professionals don't run out of talking to people? It doesn't mean you pitch them with your opportunity. No. Some people in network marketing make this mistake. Once they come into contact with somebody, they just push their product, they just push their business to the person. No. All you need to do is to get their contacts, add them to your list, find a creative way to stay connected, and when the timing is right, you help them understand your opportunity or your product or services. Now, step 4 is to network on purpose. All right, network on purpose. Now, the professionals network on purpose. You see, it is very hard to meet new people if you are hiding from the world. So, what do you have to do? Get out there. Have some fun. Join a new club. Join a gym. Join something you love. Volunteer for a cause that is important to you. Find places and organizations where you can meet new people. You see, not only will it help you build your network marketing business, but it will also help you make some great friends. Okay, so that is the first skill to master in order to find prospects.